Yo, YouTube, what is going on? We are back with another video. Today we got Bizarre Bub. He finally posted a new scary video. Um, Before we get into the video, make sure you like, subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Video, a woman named Grace is freaking out over something that's happening upstairs in her grandparents' house.
What's going on here is that, so with the storm going on, this part of the house has been flooding.
According to
okay,
Grace, this major puddle is being caused by a leak inside this attic space. But it's not the leak or the water damage that has Grace concerned. Instead, it's the attic space itself.
That specific cubby that I showed you guys in the video, that one, it would always be shut off.
This cubby has been sealed off for 3 years, and nobody knows what's inside it except for Grace's grandfather, who passed away after sealing it. But as two repairmen use a special camera to look inside, they record something that leaves everyone creeped out.
Oh my
Watch
God.
closely.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
if you guys open it, let's
Here we go. I don't know what this is gonna do. What's that? Dollhouse. Okay. I feel like we're gonna see something really crazy. Like really crazy. And I'm not prepared. Oh my God! Yeah, yep. They didn't notice that? How did they not? Who's looking at the camera? How do you not notice that? I mean, it did move like super quick. I just do not like this camera, like how this camera is looking right now. They spot tiny shoes under the bed. Oh my God! Okay, shit. Damn it. All right, let's just get back into it. But I wonder why the grandfather, why did he have this stuff like locked away? Oh my God. Oh yeah, no. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've seen enough. Yeah. That's why this is probably why grandfather has this stuff locked behind the wall. This is exactly why. Get away from the doll. Yeah, this is insane. You keep going back and forth, and I just think something's gonna just... Waiting for the door to open. Oh my god. And we're still right here at this spot. We haven't moved. No, this is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot. This is a lot. Like, what if something decided to like yank the cord?
Turns out that Grandpa had stashed away an expensive dollhouse from his collection, but apparently this wasn't the only thing in there, because right when the camera goes back to a room that was initially empty, this is seen.
Yeah, I don't know what that
frame
was.
Back and forth, because I think you're able to tell that there's like a little thing that happened.
Whatever this is just seems to stand there before dashing past the camera. If nothing was there at first, then what could this have possibly been? While it's unknown as to what this was, another baffling incident remains unexplained, and it has to do with this door.
Like, I don't know if you guys can tell very well in the video. Like, let's say this is the door, right? It goes like...
From popping open to moving slowly as if something was right behind it, it seems unlikely that a small draft had caused its movement.
Yeah,
but
definitely
just as
no.
mysterious as these two occurrences is the placement of the dollhouse. Neither Grace nor her grandma has any clue why her late grandpa had put this dollhouse in there, let alone why he sealed it up.
Yeah.
Like, my grandpa shut it off. It would always be shut off. Like, over the years, we've just placed decoration to mix it with the wall.
One can't help but wonder if the reason has to do with the strange activity.
That's
Could
what
it
I
be
think.
that the grandfather already knew something was up with his house? Or was he simply just trying to preserve the antique's value by keeping it somewhere safe? Whatever the case might be, the family doesn't plan on opening up this space anytime soon until they know how to do so without damaging the wall. But until then, the mystery of this dollhouse continues.
Yeah.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Because if he has other ones, why didn't he seal the other ones behind that wall? I think it's because he knew something was going on with that specific dollhouse, so he wanted to seal it behind the wall. That's what I think.
Now this next video comes from a man who was touring a house that was just put up for sale. But unbeknownst to him, during this open house tour, something truly unsettling would cause him and the realtor to leave the property at once.
So, that's the house.
The way you live across that place, bro,
Literally
pack your
across the street
bags.
from my house.
Yeah. No, he's right.
I've dubbed it the demon house at this point.
According to Joseph, as soon as he arrived, he already felt that there was something off about the place. But if only he knew what would happen in the following room. While touring the space, this is captured. Take a look.
Gives it a little character. That's what I like to say.
How long has this house been up on the market?
Yeah, I would have left. I would immediately
You
left.
heard that?
I would have left. I would have left. Yeah, I would have left immediately.
No, I'm not tripping that. No, cause
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I was at a.
or something, man.
Y'all are both seeing that right there.
Nah.
That's not normal.
Yeah.
That gotta be a mouse or something.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
no.
Come on now. Yeah.
As if the mirror moving on its own wasn't already creepy enough, a closet door suddenly comes open. But it's the fact that you can clearly see the doorknob twist before opening that makes this even more unsettling.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Absolutely
no.
not.
Having seen what looks like something tapping on the mirror, they knew that they had to leave after seeing this. But if you didn't notice, there was something else Joseph recorded earlier, and it wasn't until somebody saw his video and messaged him about it that he got seriously unnerved. In a short video, Joseph says this.
The family that used to live in that house saw my video. They hit me up, sent me a DM, and said that it like brought back all these memories for them, right? And that was one of the reasons why they moved out. They start telling me about their son. They said that their son was seeing what he described as the fuzzy man. The name alone, I'm like, fuzzy man, but he's a kid, you know? He's gonna describe what he sees. He wasn't just seeing him out and about. He kept seeing him in the mirrors.
During the house tour, Joseph recorded mirrors that were covered up with blankets. Although he didn't really think much of it at first, he now thinks that this might have been the family's attempt at keeping their son from seeing whatever was popping up in these mirrors. Now, of course, there could be numerous reasons for this.
Oh yeah, the mirrors are covered up.
He's seen a couple of things that may suggest the family wanted nothing to do with these mirrors. After all, many of them were left behind. But while looking back at some of these old recordings from his security camera, he notices this. Watch closely.
Dang, that kind of makes sense now. All of the mirrors are covered up, thrown out. Oh yeah. Oh, lights are on the timer, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, that was crazy. Oh yeah, no, that's crazy. And it's just running back and forth. Like, how do you explain this to somebody? Like, genuinely, how do you explain this to somebody? Because there's nobody living in that house. Like the family was explaining to him, their son would claim to see what he called the fuzzy man. And he would see him in the mirrors. That's why all of the mirrors are covered up. There's mirrors outside thrown out. When the dude was visiting, touring the house, there was knocking on the mirror. The mirror was moving, and then the closet door opens, and then now you see this thing running back and forth. Like, that's crazy. And there's no human running that fast back and forth like that. There's no human doing that. None whatsoever. Nobody can do that. And it's still going. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's crazy.
As it seems, either someone or something appears inside this house. To Joseph, this didn't make any sense considering that the family had already moved out. Maybe, as he initially thought, this could have been a squatter, but after seeing how it moved from one end of the house to the other, something told him that this had to be anything but a person.
I mean, what can move from the kitchen to the living room in under a second?
Yeah, literally nothing.
Joseph immediately thought of the story the family told him about
unless it's supernatural.
Seeing in the mirrors.
That's the only possible explanation.
For sure if this was the so-called fuzzy man, but he has noticed something interesting about the figure. In 2 other videos, the silhouette is seen again. However, in both recordings, including the first one, it appears around the same time. It's always around 8 p.m., which is when the timer turns on the lights.
At any moment now, these lights should be cutting on.
Yeah, because the lights are on a timer.
Yep.
Knowing this, Joseph has been trying to get an up-close view of the figure by recording right when the timer kicks in.
Out.
Oh, now he has it zoomed all the way in.
I mean, for the most part, hey, there's a number if anybody wants a haunted house.
After multiple attempts of trying to get an up-close view of this figure, he finally gets this.
Yeah, I don't know what
This light right here just cut on, right? Now, mind you, these lights are on a timer and they come on at 8 o'clock. Look at the sun, y'all. It's not 8 o'clock. Now, I came over here earlier, right? Tell me if y'all see. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that?
Yeah, this is crazy.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go around the back.
But why are you why are you trying to go over there?
back.
Like, you already caught the
This
footage,
house.
or the security camera already caught
y'all
the
can
footage of whatever it is
there
running back and forth. Like,
no
you don't
tree,
need any more
nothing.
footage. You don't need to
Nothing
prove
casting
anything
shit.
to anybody.
Bro, am I tripping? Oh my God.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. See, that's enough. That's enough. That's
While
crazy.
looking at what appears to be a silhouette behind this window, one of the slats on the blinds begins to move. They open up before suddenly closing back, almost as if someone was peeking through. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure quickly passes by, scaring the living daylights out of Joseph. He couldn't exactly tell what it was that fled across.
It looked
but
like
he
a
knew that something
kid.
dark had scurried.
Oh!
That looks like a
Wasn't until
kid.
replaying this moment and watching the previous footage from his security camera that it clicked for him.
That
This
doesn't
might
look
have
like.
been the same shadowy
No,
figure
I don't
from
think
these
so.
recordings.
I don't think so.
Seeing how fast it moved, it wouldn't be a reach to say
That. Ooh, I don't know. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Okay, let me stop.
that this was that.
I mean,
However,
it definitely could be.
Like most videos, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. But despite not knowing how to explain any of these occurrences, he knows for sure that he won't be buying this place. To this day, he has yet to figure out what's going on with this house.
I don't think you're gonna figure it out. You know, honestly. To be honest, I don't.
you're
I don't
running
think
your
you're
own
gonna figure it
business,
out. I don't think you're supposed to figure it
You
out.
need Symphony.
On July 11th of 2026, a strange video was posted by a car mechanic who's never been so afraid of going up to his office until now.
I mean, that looks creepy though. So I don't blame him.
Leave. Leave.
Now, this video was posted onto the car mechanic's social media. Dennis Bryce has never shared a video like this before, but he posted it because, according to him, this is something that he's been dealing with for the past few weeks, where apparently a face would appear inside his office, staring right down at him.
Oh
And there
no.
was a face right there. And we have a...
Now, although no face can be seen in this video, something just as terrifying is captured in another. As Dennis believes, the cars that arrived to his junkyard might be the source for all the strange activity.
I don't like being on this place at dark anyway, but when you go out here and you walk down this little path, I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I'm being watched.
According to Dennis, some of these cars were involved in life-taking accidents. One night, while working alone, he sees this.
4 a.m. Yeah. No. Oh, and then you have to watch
not
behind
blaming
you.
you.
Yeah, you have to watch behind you.
Leave.
Is that
Stop
something?
moving that door.
Is that something right there? No, that's not something right there.
Leave.
I would just go home. Oh yeah, there's numerous amount of places that this thing can be.
That's enough. Go.
Yeah.
When the box cutter started moving, Dennis knew that he had to get out of there immediately, and rightfully so, because had he stuck around just a bit longer, things could have ended very differently for Dennis.
And then pocket knife started moving.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. Poltergeist, maybe?
Somehow, this utility blade had chucked itself towards him. Nothing around it really shows how it threw itself that hard, but according to him, it may not be nothing. After all, he just saw a car door close on its own, along with other things that occurred before this. If that's the case, that something supernatural had actually taken place here, then Dennis promises to stand his ground to whatever is messing with him. Now that's creepy.
I don't know, Dennis. I don't know. This is weird though, because the box cutter aimed at him. Like it turned
Now,
and
the
was
following video
aiming
was
at
submitted to
him.
me by Caitlin V, who
So-
writes that in 2013, at a birthday party, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. She had taken this video of her two friends, whose birthdays were being celebrated on the same day. It was a joint birthday party.
Oh wow.
But little did she or any of the party attendees know that the celebration would become memorable for the wrong reasons. As the two birthday gals get sung to by the family, this happens.
Okay, come on, one, two, oh, wait, selfie first, selfie first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
This is creepy.
Oh, there we go. Big wish, big wish.
This is creepy.
That guy down the street. Yeah. I gotcha.
Did y'all not
It
see
seems
that?
that Laura's father is the only one to have noticed this. The candle suddenly goes out by itself, but upon closer inspection, it goes out quickly, almost as if someone blew it out. Caitlin realizes that she should have taken this as a sign that things were about to get very strange, because shortly after, this happens.
Wishing for that guy down the street.
How did nobody else notice that?
Oh, wait. It was our.
Doing a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, the creepy stuff. Yeah, make a good one.
All right, another wish. Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
Yeah. No.
Let's just go
Probably
over
just
there.
got months ago. Huh?
Who cares? Let's eat cake.
Oh, no way.
A chair fell over.
Okay, whatever.
Destroy the cake.
Yay.
Destroy the cake.
Should we?
Let's eat cake. Let's eat cake. We got chocolate
Whatever.
cake. Vanilla.
Yeah, no. Y'all need to pay attention.
Mom,
All
what's
right.
this one? I think they're all chocolate.
Almost around the same time the candle extinguishes, a noise is heard in the dining room. Despite getting everyone's attention, they assumed it was the family's husky that had moved a chair. But after realizing that their dog was in its cage upstairs, everyone's stomach dropped.
A chair fell over.
Okay, whatever.
Destroy the cake.
Yay.
If the family dog hadn't moved it, then what did?
Exactly.
Although not thinking much of it at the time, Caitlin now sees this moment as being seriously creepy.
Yeah.
And it didn't just happen once, but twice on the same night. While serenading the other friend whose birthday was also being celebrated, this happens.
Okay, before we get into this next clip, I just want to say, like, now that I'm looking at this particular clip, And y'all comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But doesn't it seem like singing happy birthday is kind of like a ritual? Like, think about it. Turn off all the lights, be in the dark, you light these candles, and then like you sing like this happy birthday song in unison, like very slowly. I don't know. It could be just my mind, but like now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it, it's like, I don't know. It just seems like something could definitely happen like while you're singing happy birthday. Just because of how everything comes together. Turning off the lights, you lighting these candles in the dark, you singing this song in unison to this one person. Like, doesn't that seem kind of like I don't know, that seems very ritual to me. So I don't know, but y'all let me know.
Really? So I don't have to know.
They just heard another loud crash. Goes to check.
Hey, as long as it doesn't hurt the cake, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, no. Cancel everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's not funny. Yeah, no, like this is not funny whatsoever. And maybe they're laughing because they're scared. Because sometimes people, when they're scared, they laugh.
Want some cake? Want my cake?
Once again, it sounds like the same chair is being dragged across. But like before, the culprit can't be found. They were momentarily unsettled by this, but they didn't let it stop the party. By the end of the night, everyone had forgotten about this. Yet thankfully, Caitlin had recorded the incident, which to this day has made her think more about the occurrence. From thinking that this might have been a late relative messing with the family, to the thought of this being something explainable, Caitlin has yet to figure out just what occurred 13 years ago on this night.
Yeah.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now the following video comes from an account that posts videos of scenic views taken from inside an apartment complex. Most of the videos on this page seem to show the same view from the same building where the owner of this account lives. From videos of sunsets to zoomed in footage of other buildings,
oh wow, that is
watching
nice.
These clips can appreciate the calm aesthetic captured by the man who stays here. But one video in particular might seem a bit strange to anyone who's been following this account. Unlike the usual pleasant views taken from this building, something creepy was caught inside of it. On June 24th of 2026, an earthquake had struck the country of Venezuela, forcing many who live in tall buildings to leave their homes at once.
Oh,
as the
dang.
man who lives in this building starts to head out, he records something that leaves many of his followers unsettled. Now it's important to note that the man in question had no idea that he captured something strange. I'll play the rest of the clip.
Yeah,
and
'cause
let
I
you
didn't
see
see
for
anything.
yourself. This is what he caught.
That's sad what happened though.
Mira, aquí se desplomó por completo. Pilla. ¿Cómo camino? Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte, no temeré porque Dios mío está conmigo. Siempre en la vida. Así son las cosas.
Oh, I think I seen it. I
Aunque
think I seen
muchos no
it.
lo crean y muchos crean que está conmigo y tal. Una película. No crean y muchos crean que está conmigo y tal. Muchos no lo crean y muchos crean.
Oh no, I was completely wrong.
Y tal. Una película. Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte.
It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage to when the man points the camera at the hallway, you can see what looks like a black figure peeking around the corner near the ceiling.
What?
It partially peeks out for a second before quickly retreating as if it didn't want to be seen. Whether hiding or just simply moving around, the fact that something appears near the ceiling is creepy enough. Now of course, it's hard to say what exactly this might have been, but considering that everyone at this point had left the building, it's strange to see that someone or something else was lurking about. If the situation had been so serious, then perhaps the man wouldn't have missed this, and maybe something else. Shortly after getting this, the following happens.
Oh yeah, he needs to leave. He needs to get out of there.
For some reason, the phone mic begins to pick up what sounds like someone whispering. It's quite obvious that it's not the man recording this who's speaking softly. The voice is distinctive enough to be able to tell that someone or something else is talking. Given how close it sounds and seeing no one else nearby, one can see why many were creeped out by this clip, and it doesn't help that a phrase can be made out.
Don't cry?
Knowing afterward that not many people made it out of this building during this incident makes this capture that much more unsettling, as some believe this voice had to be the spirit of someone who couldn't escape on time. Thankfully, the man recording this made it out safely, but like many others who've seen his video,
Yeah,
he
what
was
is
left
that?
spooked by what he captured on camera. But of course, what do you think? Whether this might have been footage of trapped spirits or something else, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. To this day, this incident continues to haunt the man.
Yeah, that's crazy, because what was that peeking around the corner?
Thanks for watching,
Literally.
and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said,
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. It was some good videos in here. I wish Bizarre Bub wouldn't post once a month though. Maybe like 3 times a month, you know? But I get it. You know, you gotta sight through different videos, you know, find ones that you probably believe are real and stuff like that. So I get it. But that's gonna do it for this video, y'all. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, definitely comment down below about what I mentioned about the happy birthday being a ritual thing, because now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it, I really think it is. I just think we've gotten so used to that being the norm, you know, that we just be like, oh yeah, we just sing happy birthday, you know, because that's what we've been doing for so long. But when you really think about it, it's kind of like, wait, when you put everything together, it kind of doesn't make sense. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.